The Super Bantamweight Junior Featherweight division got a new dance partner. TJ Doheny, right from Australia, birthed in Ireland, takes out Iwasa in the homeland of Japan. Right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. Thanks for tuning in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can hate him for not making that fight happen, but this is an unbiased show. We talk boxing. If it is just some missed details, the Double RT Boxing Show, Mr.A is here to help you, because that's what we do. We talk that boxing, spit that fire on the internet, dragging on the net, hashtag dragging on the net. You know, follow me on at Twitter at RRTB Show. Double RT, the Double RT, the Double RT Boxing Show with Mr.A. Alright, the fight just ended. And I have it 115, 113 with 2 swing rounds. Rounds 8 and 10. Those 2 swing rounds could make it 115, 113 for the other opponent. Now, Teddy Atlas's scorecard is 116, 113 for Iwasa. My scorecard, 115, 113. Now, before I tell you who I have winning this fight, they should be reading the scorecards pretty soon. I gotta say, Doheny showed up. I did not think his I didn't think his jab was that strong. His jab was winning this fight for, well, like all the way up in the 10th round. I had this fight scored even 95-95. But Doheny was doing a lot of damage. Oh, they're reading the scores. Hold on. Doheny won. I couldn't read this. I didn't understand the scorecards.
Matter where you fight, it matters who the judges are. And the judges, only one of them was from Japan. The other judges were from other places. I believe one from Australia and one from the US. Am I correct about that? I believe that's right. So you had a judge from Australia,
Australian judge, US judge, a Japan judge. Double RT Boxing here. This is crazy here. Well, I don't know what the scorecards were, but Doheny has won this fight. I wish I could have heard the scorecards, man. Wish I would have heard them. I guess sometimes while watching a foreign fight, you can't really. Okay, they're saying the score. No? There's a new IBF champion? He's like, wait, TJ, he's like, I think I heard my name. Yeah, no wonder I didn't hear the scorecards. They really didn't say them in English for us to hear them. Yeah, it was a good fight. Like I said, I don't know how close the scorecards were, but it was a unanimous decision from what I picked up in the language of the Japanese. I had Doheny winning rounds 2, 3, 6, 7, and 9. And like I said, 2 swing rounds of 8 and 10 I gave to the champion. I just thought Iwasa was doing a little bit more with his jab. But Doheny was doing some power jabbing of his own. This was a back and forth fight. You know, like I said, round 1, Doheny was doing some start off like you did that overhand left, tagged him twice, good. But the jab was still working for Iwasa. But round 2 came out, Doheny was just landing that left. And like I said, and surprisingly, rounds 2 and 3, Doheny's jab was looking good. He was working it up and down, moving around the ring, keeping him off guard. Then round 4 and 5 came in. They both were exchanging body shots. Round 5 became the battle of body shots, and it was Doheny's right jab was fucking good, and he was also doing a lot of chef here. You know, he was able to be first with the jab, which was, like I said, I thought that was going to be his downfall, just going for the left missile. His right jab is what was, I guess, to me, he won this fight is because of his jab. You know, he was able to time that jab, be first with that jab, and he also do not a lot, but timely right check hooks that was able to get a lot of points off. But as the tail end of the fight, like I said, the last quarter of the fight, 8 through 10 was tough round. That's when they had their last energy. They're both going back and forth, body shot for body shot, jab for jab, hook for hook. They each had their little flurries. Like I said, every time they answered, I just gave Iwasa an extra 3 jabs, and that's why I gave him rounds 8 and 10, because those are 2 toss-up rounds. Doheny had landed some good hooks in those rounds. Like I said, I have no problem with Doheny winning this one. I understand it because his shots were a little meatier, you know. While Iwasa was doing good body work and keeping the distance and getting some points, Doheny had some neck bending shots, you know. So I can understand him winning this fight. I just wish I'm gonna have to look up that on the box record or something to see exactly how big he won a unanimous decision on. But in rounds 11 and 12, Doheny looked almost exhausted in round 11. He was just doing a lot of holding and basically gave that round away. He didn't do nothing in round 11. Iwasa got a second win, was punching him around the ring. Not hard, but he was landing clean shots. Around 12, Iwasa to me won with the pity pat jab. But like that, Doheny won this. Is this in call for a rematch? I'm usually never a fan of immediate rematches. I'm not a fan. I like to see someone else get another chance at it. But this fight I could see a rematch in this fight. This fight, Iwasa deserves a rematch. But like I said, I'm going to have to see who the number 2 guy is and how did he do in his last fight before I say if the number 2 guy did okay in his last fight, then who is the number 2? Let's look into that right now. Before we sign off here, this is the Double RT Boxing Show. Number 2. Let's look at those rankings. You can follow the show on Twitter at the RTB Show. The RTB Show. You know, with the hashtag dragon on the neck of this show spits that hot shit. Doheny has defeated Iwasa to become the new champion, the IBF Junior Featherweight. Where are we at? Junior Featherweight. Alright. No, of course, number 2 is not ranked. Number 3 is Tomoki Kamida. So we'll see how Tomoki Kamida and Diego De La Hoya 3 and 4 look in their shots. If they don't look too hot, let this be an immediate rematch. Considering number 2 is not even ranked, so Tomoki Kamida and Diego De La Hoya should be. I know Diego De La Hoya got a fight coming up, but someone should be fighting for that number 2 spot soon. But we got a new champion in the Junior Featherweight Super Bantamweight division. So now we have Ray Vargas, Daniel Ramon, Isaac Dogbo, and Terrence TJ Doheny. Who runs the pack now? I say Ray Vargas, even though I'm a big fan of Daniel Ramon. Ray Vargas is a fucking warrior. Then I go Daniel Ramon and Isaac Dogbo will be a good fight. TJ Doheny and Dogbo will be a good fight. Dogbo got a fight coming up on the August 25th, so we'll see how he looks. So it might just be a unification bout between Dogbo and Doheny coming up soon. This is the RRT boxing show, the Double RT boxing show. Ready, talk that boxing. TJ Doheny with a unanimous decision right here on the Double RT boxing show. Defeats Ryosuke Iwasa by unanimous decision. I'm going to go look on and see what those scorecards was. But once again, I had it 115, 113 in the favor of the champion. But I'm not a professional judge. I got that shit wrong. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time and support. Hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe. Oh, I think we got now 387 subscribers to the show. Thank you. Take it up to 500. Appreciate your time and support. I highly do. The RRTB show on Twitter. The RRTB show. RRTB show. Thank you. Thank you for the time and support.